This is Katerin with VIVE Katerin. I'm here in New York City at the Sonic Eclectic Fashion Show. Let's go check it out. I'm here with Elena Vasilevsky to talk about her designs. Elena, how are you this evening?
I'm great.
You look beautiful.
Forward. Thank you so much. So do you.
Thank you. So tell me about your designs this evening.
Well, this collection that I'm going to be showing today is my Essentials collection. So actually it's very easy to describe. It's one word can describe this collection. It's both for men and women. And it's all about downtown look. It's for very busy people like we are, the New Yorkers and the big city people that need to go to work and then go to, different activities and then go on a night out in a town. So my collection is very versatile. It's easy to wear. I'm wearing one of the pieces. So you can just all day be in it and feel comfortable. It's all about very downtown attitude.
So basically the designs that you have, you can actually put different accessories to them to make them complete and to change them up. Tell me more about that.
Yes, absolutely. This collection has all accessories to go with it. It's all python with a little fringe. If you want to go to work, you just wear it by itself. And then if you want to go out at night, you put together a belt like this, with a little fringe and you're ready to go.
How long have you been designing for?
I went to school very long time ago and haven't been doing it for a while because I wasn't really inspired, but I started a year and a half ago. I was very much inspired by starting to dance, and it inspired me to go back to designing, and now I cannot really live without it because it's so much of my energy is coming out and personal expression in all my designs. And I've been designing for a year and a half and doing very good and growing very fast. I have several collections and I'm looking forward, achieving, top as a designer.
Absolutely. So you dance and you also meet up with fashion too.
Yes. I combine both.
Now, how long were you dancing for?
Oh, just 3 years. I started 3 years ago and it totally inspired me to go back to my profession on design.
What's your favorite fabric that you like to use?
There's a lot of fabrics that I like. I actually like to mix fabrics and textures, but I like when the fabric has a little stretch to it, a little lycra in it, that it, hugs the body. I like to show the body. I'm all about showing the body for guys and girls. And, people are very active and people trying to stay in shape and they like to show what they do, So I like a little stretch in my fabrics.
I have 7 here with me tonight. What an amazing production so far. Tell us more.
Thank you very much. Well, Sonic Eclectic presents Fashion. This is an opportunity for us to promote and push our top 5 designers from Fashion Week.
How do you go about finding the designers that you select for your events?
We basically went to several, to more than several events, and we said, they're dope, they're dope, they're dope, and we said, let's approach our favorite, and these are all our favorites. So,
what determines your favorite?
The choice of fabrics, the fact that it's a lot of the designs were kind of edgy, but at the same time, you could see yourself walking down the street. You can see yourself going out to eat. You can see yourself being in films and using a lot of these things in different platforms. I find that a lot of their clothing was so versatile.
I have Raymond Chow here with me this evening. Raymond, what a pleasure it is to meet you.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you. So tell me about your up-and-coming designs for spring 2012. I know you've been designing for 2 years now.
Right, I have. I'm trying to push out my collection, showing it in stores and doing a bunch of shows. Actually just, exposing it to everybody. So hopefully I'll get some orders,
Definitely.
Yeah.
So I noticed that in your collection that you have some zippers and you have some drapery going on. Right. Tell us what inspired your drapery. Why that design?
Actually, I was inspired by very Japanese design and then very flat patterns. So everything, when you put it down, is basically just flat. And then most of the patterns are made from squares. So from the squares, I put it on the body and then I draped it from the body. And then I used the zippers to give it that structure that holds it all together.
What is your favorite fabric to work with?
Cotton is actually one of my favorite fabrics to work with because it's so easy and it's so universal and it's so natural. So, and I love the black sheer, and it's just really beautiful on the body, and it's just draped so wonderfully.
I do wonder about the headscarves. Tell me more about that.
Those, you can put it down, put it up. It just flows either way. It just drapes either way.
But how did you come up with the concept?
The concept, it was very experimental. I didn't really have a plan to do this collection. It just kind of came as is, as I was experimenting draping with all the fabric and the zippers.
I'm here with two models from Domino Couture, and we want to just talk a little bit about how they feel in their outfits tonight. So first of all, I love this outfit. The fabric is fabulous. How do you feel in it?
I feel great. Been getting a lot of good reviews about it, especially about the hood over my head. It's a style that hasn't been seen a lot before, and people seem to be taking in very nicely.
I love it. What about you? How do you feel with your outfit on? And, you know, it's so cool. And, you know, it's that lacy look.
Right.
And it gives it that softness. Tell me more.
I absolutely love it. You know, the pants, they're great. It's a new material I'm not used to, but, you know, it's great design. The way it's form-fitted is just perfect. I love it.
I have Darius Gibbs with me here. We're going to talk a little bit about what he does day to day and what he has upcoming. So very exciting.
The name of the company, my company is Fusion Apparel, and my brand is Dark by Darius by Gibbs. So the reason why Fusion, because I fuse different kind of trends and concept on my collections. So there's a lot of different kind of fabrication, not only just one. And I blended different kind of fabrication into one piece. It's very, very edgy, very it's contemporary looks, but there's a lot of edgy stuff going on there. So I'm doing both men's and my women's line.
Now, what about the designs? Tell me more about what they look like, what we're to expect.
Well, it's very contemporary. You can actually buy my collections right now at drjays.com, some specialty stores. It's also available in Puerto Rico, Gatsby store in Puerto Rico. And soon, my fall collection is going to be selling at Lord & Taylor.